Hey, salut, bienvenue sur la Métallique, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve sur Pillard of Eternity 2. Et on fait la suite, hein. On va recommencer glauque ici, avec plein de cadeaux déjà.
Enemies ahead.
Lava beyond sick.
Let's go!
Lava beyond sick. Lava beyond sick.
Gros partout ici.
I've got it.
Come along now. I'll guide you through the wheel.
Je crois que j'ai déjà fait.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not? Of course. I only hoped. It is no matter. Thank you.
Bon, moi j'ai gagné de la faveur positive. Allons voir un peu. Donc en fait, là, la
Worth a
truc.
look.
Ah non, c'est pas. Voilà, c'est là où il avait caché son pognon, le mec. Ah, il va falloir que je fasse plus de perception.
What is your business with me? The one who threatened me. I shall not. These Juana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say. In a few years, these people will all... But you asked about... This fellow wanted passage on my ship. I told him there was none to be had. Certainly not at his price. He told me he had coin. Lots of it. I did not.
So you assume the worst and...
No, you presumptuous Adiran. I assumed nothing until I saw the swollenette. A marked coin. A token of allegiance. The Principe carried. I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I had heard they were influential in the Gullet, but I did not... I called for the guards, and they dragged him away. That is the last I saw of him. There's nothing I can do. The passenger quarters have been reserved by a dwarf named Orin. Why do you bring this to me?
Voici la 2.
That must be the first time I've ever heard civil speech in the Gullet. Very well. I could take 3 more in the hold, and no more. Orin and his crew have reserved the berths. I will already have to abandon crates of cargo to make room for these 3. Plus, the food and water. Send them to me. The sooner we leave, the better. He and his people are gold-packed knights. Orin is... Well, perhaps that is good. He just finished a contract to guard the Valian Luminous Mill. He's upstairs. Just do not interrupt him if he's arranging things.
D'accord. Oran, il me semble que je l'ai vu la dernière fois en haut. Ici peut-être. Ouais, c'est ça. Il a pas une gueule de nain, lui.
Don't do that again. I'm serious. He does this every time.
Don't see why you'd spend all that time arranging your...
I didn't see what Sedusa was fussing about. I think...
Cheers. What do you require?
Indeed. The good captain has 4 adequate berths, all equally sized, all facing the same direction. And she's promised to leave promptly. A most agreeable arrangement. Out of the question. We're due in Tekoa for another contract, and the client has already... and we have already paid Seduzo. I couldn't possibly take back the same coins I have already spent. That will not do. That will not do at all. To Queen's Berth, quickly. We must find a more suitable ship.
J'ai réussi à convaincre le mec. Y'a pas quelqu'un avec un nom ici aussi? Non? Ah non. Putain, j'ai cru qu'il allait me demander du fric. Je paye pas moi, c'est les autres qui me payent.
What is your business with me? Huh. Then you are fortunate Orin is no longer traveling. The berths are paid for. You can send your friends as long as you promise not to make trouble for me. Just do it soon. I don't want any mess you've made to spill onto my...
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the four? My village was not like this. Why does that much copper would only bring suspicion? Besides, maybe Suduza will accept it in exchange for passage. Of course not. He worked on the docks, I'm sure of it. For what do you torment me? He was a... The Overseer looks for a reason to toss us, but what say, then?
Our watcher sure is something else, ain't...
May Amira's winds ever blow sweet for you. We will pray always for you in this life and in each to come.
Tu vas avoir une bonne réputation maintenant. Ah non, elle est pas aussi énorme que je croyais. Mais bon.
You've caught the eye of someone important. If you're interested in making good pay and a good friend, head to the Narrows at the western end of the gullet. Once you reach the alleys, go right and right again as soon as you can. The bullies guarding the door have a weakness for chewing Svev. You can follow their trail. Tell them Dario sent for you. And remember your manners.
I say Beha did right leaving the gullet. She went and did what she needed.
I'll miss Beer and her ilk. It's too quiet without them. May they go find fortune.
Donc, hop, dit à droite. À nouveau à droite. À gauche.
Yeah? Happy to oblige. Sure thing.
Steady does it. I'll get it open. Finished. Yeah? Right. Huh?
Ah putain, il y en a un juste devant le... Juste devant le... les coffres.
The hero of the Reparu visits me at last. You must forgive the cryptic introduction, but I prefer to remain among the comforts of home.
Ouais, t'es une grosse feignasse, quoi.
Ahoy there, Dario. Been a tick or two, I? Ain't seen hide nor hair of your scurvy arse since I were on the sorcerer.
I have been busy, as have you and your new friend. Though these are modest luxuries compared to those at the estate of your friends in Queensbirth. But had I only known there was a watcher in my midst, I would have extended the invitation sooner.
Quel enculé, le mec.
It is a pleasure to exchange fine manners with another of such fine breeding. I am thinking we could be grand friends, you and I.
That depends on the type of friend we're talking about.
And I need only a favor. An insignificant... There is an artifact called the Cornet of Waves, which is currently in the possession of a Juana named Takano. I would like you to liberate it for me.
Ouais.
Watchers see what many. Takano is a man of many vanities. His villa is on the eastern edge of Serpent's Crown. The opportunist I first hired with your unique talents. After all, it would be best to avoid when you have the cornet. Bring it to me. It is an old Juana artifact, a musical instrument of sorts. Ages ago, it was part of a pair, but its companion, both are said to carry the voice. I do not believe in such superstition, of course. I have told you all you need to know of the cornet. Now, I suggest you focus your sharp mind. What do you require? A man of principle. In Nekataka, that is rare. Keep it. Who says virtue is its own reward? Patience. First, you must bring me the Cornet of Waves. A storm, a rash decision, and an accident at life in the Deadfire is unpredictable. Sometimes it takes you in its jaws. Why must we speak of sides? Once, there were no sides. But as our fame has grown, so many of these new bloods have no sense.
He ain't blowing ballast, Cap. Don't mean there's a course to be charted back to the golden days, though.
But we need them still. The new bloods are principal.
Bon. Il veut que je vole pour lui.
Huh? Sure.
On va aller directement à la sortie.
Alof, can I ask you something?
Bon. À droite, avancer. C'est derrière le rideau. c'est con. Hein. Chez moi, c'est ça.
Take him down.
On it.
Ah, dès que je peux rendre service aux gens, je le fais. Même sortir les poubelles. Hein. Bon.
Real quiet now.
Right. I've got it. Huh? Nice and slow.
Yours is a gate I recognize, Watcher. Best watch your step. It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Or perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe then you'd best ask elsewhere. But careful. If the much food, of course. I have plenty.
J'ai une mauvaise réputation, moi. C'est intéressant, ça. Est-ce que si je fais ça... Alors, la réputation que j'ai... 0. D'accord.
Yeah.
I shall be discreet.
Huh? On it. Huh?
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Then you'd best ask elsewhere. But careful. Food. I have plenty.
Looking for something to sharpen the senses?
Keep it down. Huh? Sure. Will do. Huh?
You need a blade or a bludgeon or some sturdy armor? Then you blunt your teeth talking to me. Old Umani's stock is tested in the hands and throats of the fiercest.
Right.
Deux de ces équipements sont pas mal.
Think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row. You know when to keep your mouth shut. You looking to commission an artist? You'll find none better in Nekataka. Sorry, Bilger. I work alone.
You are looking for something, Enrico? Perhaps I have it. Ernezza has not seen you before. You must be new. Ah, but you are the one the Roparos speak of. But how did you hear about this place? Wait, no, there is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me, eh? I hope you are not ill. But never mind. If the Mataru... But Drowner's lung is very serious. Very deadly. The cure is not cheap. But how can... On the other hand, you look strong. Like you could handle some hard... If the price seems high, there is a certain little favor you could do for me instead.
Mhm. J'ai acheté le médicament, putain.
Belfetto. Though, if your coin purse is so full, your medicine, as promised.
Hey, how did you do that? Can you do that again?
His thoughts feel like a bird bath. Shallow, clear, and unoccupied short of animals.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Of course.
Cuirasse. Ah, elle est pas mal. La main rouge. Oh! Oh putain! Alors ça c'est encore pire. 30-39 de dégâts. Ah, il va falloir que je... essaye de foutre la main dessus.
We hear footsteps.
Something approaches.
You might find this interesting.
What is this kith creature?
All right, I'll go first. Is it true some of your kind are covered in
What secrets does it bring?
Let us see.
Keep your other eye open, Cap. A fork probing ain't much to worry over, but I'll be a two-headed ogre if...
A watcher. The Deerwood. The great empire of a deer. A death, a life. Ah, a wonderful secret.
I don't trust this creature.
Non, c'est pas ça.
Think you made a wrong turn, Bill. You know when to keep... You looking... Sorry.
Ernezza is not but there is something I... But drop the key on the other. If the price seems... Just mind that you keep this between us. You have a reputation for being too... candid. There is a certain merchant here who needs to not be here. This merchant, if you get rid of it...
Hold on, not so...
Belfetto, your medicine...
Hey, how did you...
His thoughts...
There is something I can get for you, yes? Merla, when it dug its lair...
Usually you want to pay the proper respects if you're digging a lair.
It is a Vithrak. If I do, but this spindle man... They say it is a mind reader. It does not do to have a...
Bon. Peut-être que ça pourrait faire quelque chose de ce que l'autre il lit dans les esprits tout de suite. Je me suis dit... peut-être que l'autre qui me proposait de faire quelque chose c'était un rapport avec lui.
What is this?
Ugh, it's
What's... Keep your weather on.
A watcher. The deep. A death. A life. A why?
I don't trust this creature.
His is a small mind, with small concerns. What do you care for?
What is your business with the cellar, woman? The one who calls herself Ernesto. As you say, we discern no. What is this droning sound? You have a fly in your teeth? Yes, we saw it as the medicine you desire. There is a hidden entrance to her storeroom. Follow the wooden catwalk east of her shop. This is where she moves supplies in secret for Dario. We want to see if you also... Though the other cellar women and cellar men might think angry thoughts of you then. She fears us. Ernesto sells. This is what... Follow the wooden cat. We dig.
A city.
Another in the room.
It teems with young, but your friends, the cut...
Yes. You have been generous.
There is a place below the slums. Oh, but this place was once part of the city. So was its temple. A site holy to the goddess of death.
Il vend pas mal de trucs bien lui aussi.
Found something. I've got it. I'll get it open. Done.
Oh, la main rouge. Ça c'est intéressant. Mais déjà j'ai pas pillé la main rouge. Je l'ai dans ma petite poche, mais il y a un truc que je vais voir. Là. Est-ce que je peux trouver le médoc à l'intérieur sans payer? Là, il a...
Think you made a wrong.
Il y a la question.
You know, you look at... Sorry, Bill.
Will do.
You are looking for something, Ernezza has not seen you. Ah, but there is something I can get. Eh? But if the price seems high, just mind. There is a certain merchant here. If you get...
Hold on.
Merla, when it dug...
Do varmints normally do that? Get permission?
It is a Vithrak. If I do, but this... They say it does not do to have...
Come on, let's get a drink of firmness.
It's early. We'll go when it's dark.
Something approaches. I tell them.
What is this?
Ugh, it's making...
What secret? Keep you ever...
A watcher.
I don't trust...
His is a small...
What is your business with the cellar, woman? The one who... What is this? Yes. Follow. Though the others... Follow the wooden catwalk.
A city.
Another in...
Your...
Yes.
But this place was once...
Est-ce que je peux économiser?
Worth a look. I've got it. I'll get it open. Got it.
Oui, j'ai le remède.
I'll get it open. Done.
Ah j'ai fait des économies. C'est cool. Pourquoi payer?
Delver's Row has plenty to offer, but it's that way.
On peut gagner gros.
You think I'm standing here so I can tell you about it? Come on, that's up to Dario.
Casse.
Need something? That could save an awful lot of sick people. That's the stuff, all right. Thank you. That's from me and from the children of the Dawn Stars. If you'll excuse...
Je vais lui demander si elle a pas quelque chose à me donner. Parce que là, juste la faveur, c'est bien, mais... Faut que je regarde la différence.
Need something? That could save. Can't imagine it came cheap.
Voilà.
Take this. It isn't that subtlest. Because I should get...
Voilà. De majeur positif pour les enfants, je passe à mineur. Mais toujours le majeur au niveau de la ruelle.
Need something? That could save it. That's the stuff, all right. If you...
Right.
Bon. Pour l'instant, j'ai pas la nourriture.
You hear? The Dawnstars granted Peetly the power to heal the plague folk. I always knew she was a blessing on us. Never doubted her.
Surely. So you got the pustule drain?
Oh.
Là, on va... Là. Exali. C'est qui Exali? C'est elle?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Exali, t'es où? Là-bas.
My intelligence speaks of agitated whispers in the Valera household. Have on then, and don't leave me in suspense. Now we know enough to sidestep this particular trap. Here, you're deserving pay. I suggest we allow this heist to play out as intended. We will watch as our enemies. This will be the end of the Valera's short ignoble reign in high society. It most decidedly is. I have no use for a faint heart. Find me when you come to your senses.
Ah, putain, quand je suis revenu là, à la raison, grosse salope. Bon.
Speak up. My business never. Fratello doesn't make my affairs any easier with his wayward ambitions. Oh dear. You think I'd put myself in pistol range of that old imp? Practicality suits you, you know. I have little objection to discussing the matter. I simply...
Bon, on va pouvoir solder les marins que je devais dégager aussi. Je crois que c'est là-haut. Tiens, en parlant, la coque. C'est une pauvre coque de caravelle. Pas cette coque-là. Qui est une coque avec bien plus de trucs qui est mieux. Non, c'est pas ici. C'est par là. Non. Ah, Matino Valera, c'est lui.
Trouble sleeping, Watcher? Me, I sleep like an
Ah putain, c'est la nuit.
What can I do you for? Happy to oblige.
C'est la nuit, donc il faut que je dorme. Fuck.
Shame I wanted that animancy trial.
Ah ouais.
My mind would have cut.
J'en ai une qui veut me parler aussi. Bon, je fais ma pause là et je reviens. À tout de suite. pour l'instant, j'essaye surtout d'avoir de la...
It's a wonder we ever stopped Theos without you.
Merde. De la bonne réputation auprès de tous les mecs.
How generous of you.
Pour voir si ils peuvent, disons, me vendre à des prix réduits ou me proposer des trucs qu'ils me proposent pas si ils sont, disons, méchants. Ah oui, putain, c'est vrai, il fallait que je lui parle à l'autre morue, là.
Watcher? It's nothing but awakened terror.
You may want to aim away from our watcher there if it's gonna pass out of your mouth. Sorry. I know you're...
You could call it something, all right.
Il y a de la romance dans le jeu?
Watcher, don't you see those shambling corpses too? Figured it was a long shot. But I know you see things others don't, so you think I'd have learned by now. Hope's just a false light. I see a body of stitched together parts and flayed flesh. The beast is big as a mountain, and shambling toward us beneath the sun turned... I know it ain't really there. Lately, it's been getting worse. I got my eyes wide open, staring down the... And every soul looks so ripe. Darn near rotten with a need for reaping. I sure hope you're right, Watcher. 'Cause if you're wrong... No. I know you're right. So until I figure out what's needed of me, I'll do my darndest. We'll figure this out together. I'm carrying more souls than I've ever shepherded before. So, I don't know that it'll work this time. If we stop by the temple in Nekataka, I can perform the ritual.
D'accord.
Yeah.
Bon, au moins... J'ai fait en sorte de lui parler, hein. Bon. Ils sont là maintenant, voilà. Moi j'ai résolu ton problème, mec, hein.
I no longer hear the perverted anthems of Rawatai echoing across... And Zili has a new audience. Clever. Stick with me and you'll be on the winning side when the dust settles. Merla, you and my father... Go on. I'm still waiting on word for the next job. You have a few days to decide where your loyalties lie.
Une truc plus alléchante. Putain, je le vois pas.
My time is freely given. What would is... I make sure the what...
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il me dit si je...
My time is freely given.
Ah merde. Pas la bonne.
I'm no longer here, and Zilly has a new... Stick with me. I'm waiting on word about the next job.
Carte familiale. D'accord. Fierté familiale. Est-ce que je l'ai dans la sauvegarde d'avant? Ah ouais, il faut regarder à droite à gauche. Oui, là.
Either you have good news, or you have overindulged at the tavern. If we must. What is it? After everything that she...
You're not considering this? The Bardatos have nearly ruined us!
Enough, Martino. I will not let our families tear each other to ribbons. Tell Ezali to meet us here. I won't be lured into a trap.
Donc il veut bien. Est-ce qu'ils vont s'étriper? Est-ce que je vais me faire la chambre forte, moi? Est-ce que je dis pas non pour vous piquer votre chambre de forte? C'est con, dans ce jeu-là, on peut pas étriper tout ce qu'on a à droite à gauche, puisque bah, ça nique notre réputation. C'est un peu chiant.
Speak up. My business never sits still for long. Fratello doesn't make my affairs any easier with his wayward ambitions. You're serious? If this is something, I'm not walking into a trap without keeping an eye on you as well. Very well.
Bon, on va voir ce que ça donne.
You run your bank like a crime syndicate. Some of us struggle to tell the difference.
We can take it up with the director anytime you feel like explaining why your children are intimidating my merchants. I see our would-be mediator has arrived. Well, we're here.
I would not willingly welcome a Bardato beneath my roof for the sake of a jest.
D'accord. Une fortune. D'accord, 50 000.
As long as the Valera remembers his place.
My place is in the dueling ring. Care to let... Quiet, Martino. Watcher, now would be the time to lay out your reasoning.
Bon.
The state of the house is beginning to make...
Do not think yourself higher than me because my house...
Don't mistake your ignorance for nobility. The republics need profit, not delusion.
My goal? To wring out a little. The company will bleed us dry. Why shouldn't I teach my children?
One does not arm the competition. Besides, lesser people have made more of themselves without the aid of banks. I want the Principe out of the trade lanes.
What?
Half of this month's shipments are missing. I'll give you coin and crew for 5 ships.
6 ships. With 6, I will drive the Principe from this water.
Even money says the Principe already be shaking in their timbers at the raw thought of yours.
You think yourself the first to
6 ships. I believe we just...
Then it's settled?
So it seems. Time will tell if this arrangement is a favorable one. My hosts, you'll excuse me if I return home.
Majeur. Putain, elle brille, hein, son armure à l'autre. Hein. Bon.
With her in your capital, the fleet can be fully restored by month's end. Here, you may count yourself as one of the family. That grants you the right to display it.
Tombe du crépuscule. Tombe du crépuscule. Ah, elle est pas mal. Toujours pas de hache. Ah ouais, ça me fait penser. Ça, c'est un tromblon. Là, on peut le tromblon. Mieux pour faire des dégâts.
Yeah.
voir si l'autre elle peut me donner un
Worry
truc.
about you, Adair. There'll be a finger for you.
Ah ouais, tiens, ça me fait penser. Est-ce que... Non.
You shouldn't be aiming a pet.
Tu me donnes quelque chose, toi aussi? Une petite récompense?
I never thought to see a Valera on my payroll. I have not forgotten my debt to you. The Bardato vault is crowded with enough heirlooms that we won't miss this one.
Luxe de Baneto. Ouais. Bon, j'aurais préféré une armure qu'une putain d'arme à la con, mais... Qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Bon, on va aller voir là-bas. Si ça aide.
Yet his light shines brightest for those who embrace.
The contract. That is, you see... You! I hope you are pleased with yourself. Have been with the company for years. I had my own office. Now I'm ruined. What? You must be joking. You arranged for my dismissal from the company, then offer me work as a deckhand? I... damn you, Watcher!
Ah, j'ai trouvé un membre d'équipage. Est-ce que je peux m'occuper du coffre des matelots? J'ai vraiment envie d'essayer. Enfin quoi? Je suis un rapia et alors? Il faut que je loot, hein. Moi j'ai des frais, hein. Il me faut un nouveau navire.
Real quiet now.
Hmm? Right.
Bon, on va voir si on peut... Merde. Je me suis fait prendre par celui-là.
Sure. We're not a...
Hop. Merde.
Sure. Enemies ahead.
Merde, ça n'a pas été assez vite. C'est pas ça que je voulais. Non, c'est pas ça. J'aimerais voir mes informations. Voilà. D'accord.
What for, Cap? Aye.
On va voir s'il passe mieux que moi. Ah, il passe mieux que moi. C'est parce que mon autre, il a pas assez de...
I don't be spoke easy breezy. Sleazy. I don't be spoke easy breezy, wet and sleazy. I don't be sposing wicked, swagged and spun.
Ah merde. Il a été eu. Cette conne là, elle est restée trop longtemps.
fingers be easy breezy, wet and sleazy. I don't bespoke easy breezy, wet and sleazy. My fingers be fat and furry, swapped in sparkling cap.
Merde.
What for, Cap? Aye, aye. I don't be supposing we kid swapped in sparkling cap. I don't be supposing we kid blow it up. I don't be supposing we kid blow it up.
Ah ouais, là, non, là je peux pas. Faut que je me casse. Je reviendrai plus tard. J'ai déjà volé quelques trucs, c'est pas mal. Il y a 6 serrures.
Huh? Right. Yeah.
C'est déjà pas mal, hein, ce que j'ai raflé. 2000 pièces d'or. Enfin, 2000 pièces. Bon. Allez, on se casse d'ici. Promontoire.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Why, hello. Could Stelia, I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings? It's nothing personal. You give it time. It'll pass.
Oh, ain't no shame in looking, lass.
Money is the obvious answer. Yes, I'm an herbalist, but I also pride myself. Probably the same reason why we have a magic shop.
Ce truc-là, il est pas mal. Merde, c'est du bois éveillé, c'est pas du bois sombre. Bon, en tout cas, si j'ai besoin d'ingrédients, je peux venir ici.
not so sure I believe you. What am I thinking right now? No, wait.
It don't work that way, lass. I pick up on feelings, and mostly when folks are upset or a bit of nerve, unless I'm trying to intrude. And I generally try not to intrude. That were an accident. If anything, you...
Oh, well, you could take a gander if you...
As you wish, lass.
So which is it? Light or dark?
Neither, lass. Bounced off you like a bullet off an ironclad. Mayhaps.
Le placard sombre. Ah bah putain. Je veux pas dire, mais ils ont pas été les chercher loin pour ce nom. Hein.
Is that an Riveline Cajun back? They don't let you have those in Deerwood anymore. That one's in pretty good condition.
Oh, automate classé. Oh.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet, I cap.
Sure. On it.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Berteno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that. Medico!
Fortune for a pond, good sir?
I'll get it open.
Got it.
Ah, c'est ça le truc pour les animaux.
Will do. Nope. Yeah? Huh? Right.
Le hachoir. Pour animaux. Je fais le con. Hein. Cruauté envers les animaux. Ouais, c'est de la merde. Parce qu'en fait, c'est... le truc fait juste en sorte que les valeurs d'un animal soient gardées, mais on modifie l'apparence. Alors que moi, j'aurais été plus enclin plutôt à faire fusionner les capacités des mecs. Mais c'est pas le cas. Là, par contre, je pourrais pas l'avoir. Celui-là non plus.
That flaccid pazzo! Imp, you had none of that, huh? That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fassina. My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves. Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious. He said that he's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamut. Not that it's any of your business, but Bertenno used to spend a lot of... I got into the construct's guts and marked off Bertenno as a safe visitor, so they would not attack. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again. You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a woad. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out from me. Somehow. You will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps. If there's a burden on your conscience, then I am not... I do not know where Bertenno fences his goods, but he mentioned Hamuto's Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Bertenno wouldn't be so... I am the apprentice of he. What few spells I know have names like... He made me conjure a household staff of imps. I think it's because he knows I hate them. He makes me call him by the title. I can also call him by the titles I've made up since. To me, he's the bringer of...
Bon. Ouais. Un grimoire plein de parchemins. Quelques ingrédients. Ah. a quelques grimoires. Ah, comment ça se fait qu'il y a ce grimoire là, alors que j'ai buté le mec, c'est moi qui devrais avoir le grimoire. Bon, faudrait que j'arrive à avoir une petite réduction. Bon, c'est pas demain la veille, mais... Côté envers les animaux. Bon. Ah mais non mais qu'est-ce que je suis con. Que je suis con. Je me barre alors que j'ai pas encore visité l'étage. Parce qu'il y a un escalier.
That's unusual. I've got it.
I'll get it open. Done.
Ceinture en peau de troll. Bon. On va pas passer par la fenêtre pour l'instant. Ça ne sert à rien.
Will my eyes be open?
I'll get it open. Got it.
Trop fastidieux à apprendre pour l'instant, j'ai pas les niveaux.
I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira? Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance. Akira, but these wonders have suffered greatly. I say you must take better care of your things. I say I could repair these to their working order for 1,500 pyres each. Something about the metal, it yearns to bond as one. I could join all these pieces into a greatsword for 3,000 pyres. If you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter, I've got plenty in stock. If you need iron or steel, Ikara, I will get started at once. My friend, your handsome blade is restored. A good thing it was made of exceptional steel. Ah, such a shame to see it go. But go it must. If you're ever in need of spare coin, I'd be happy to take that. I will get started at once. Kindly wait and I will be with you soon. Your unusual blade is restored. Kara, but I saw such strange visions in the light of the forge. Ah, no matter. It is for these moments that I labor, my friend.
Voir un peu l'effet que ça donne. $21, 33. 20, 29. Et si je fusionne les deux? D'abord sauvegarder. Faut bien voir qu'est-ce qu'on peut avoir, hein.
If you need iron or steel, maybe even something like Kara. When you swing this beauty, you must make sure to tell your foes that Mahiri sent you. Whispers of the Endless Paths. A most brooding and gloomful weapon, I say. May it chop your enemies into fun.
Murmure des chemins infinis. Attends. 14, 23. Elle a un sort. Ouais. Plus 30. Hein, ouais. Attends, il y a un... Je veux bien là. Il y a un truc qui me paraît bizarre. Le problème c'est que je peux pas les comparer parce que je peux pas avoir les trois en même temps. 14-23, ça me paraît tellement faible. Bah attendez, regardez celle-là, c'est 21-33. Et c'est là du 20-29. Bon. Il y a bien le temps de... Le temps de récupération, il est bas. Précision, ouais. Il y a juste celui-là qui est un peu chiant. Murmure des morts. Mais laissez tomber quoi. En plus valeur 1300, 1500. Et si l'autre elle a plus de valeur mais elle fait moins d'attaque et elle a moins de... Merde. Moins de stats, ça sert à rien. Si, elle a plus de valeur. Elle a juste 2 à 300 de valeur en plus. Mais c'est une blague. Oh, quelle merde. C'est ridicule. Elle fait du tranchant, Elle fait aussi du dégât contendant, du dégât perçant, mais... Bon, on va pas se le cacher, c'est de la merde. Mais c'est de la merde! Enfin... Bon, attendez, on va regarder. Cela c'est que perçant. Cela elle fait les deux. Bon, il y a bien un problème, un murmure. Le problème, si je prends une monétaire ainsi que je veux le foutre sur plusieurs personnes, c'est pas mal. Mais le problème, c'est que l'autre là, cette épée de merde là. Ah, elle est un peu nulle. Elle fait de l'AOE, mais les dégâts ils sont minables. À comparer à la ferveur que j'ai pensé 20 000 pour l'acheter. Alors que celle-là, là...
Sure.
Bon. Disons qu'on va faire ça comme ça. Reviens ici.
If you need iron or steel,
Elle vend pas d'armure. Voilà qui est étonnant. C'est étonnant, il me semble, enfin, je me rappelle, qu'ici, normalement, il devrait avoir une armure. Avec l'un de mes compagnons que j'avais eu dans le 1. Bon, tant pis. Mais non. Pour l'instant, tu touches pas à ça. Bon, on va vendre que les trucs normaux pour l'instant. Ah, ça me fait 4000, c'est pas intéressant.
Can't carry that.
Bon, allez, on va se casser. Qu'est-ce que t'as?
Poste Nago. You have truly put your foot in it this time. Adolf Entre, you go to visit the luminous bathhouse, yes? My satchel. Like, my ship is due to sail from Nekataka with the next high tide. If Merla... I cannot... I would go by myself, but... the guards, they bar the doors to me without my casita present. They think I am a thief. I would rather her not discover my incompetence. Gelade! You mean it? There is, one thing. If you could, do not open the satchel. The contents are... The information is proprietary. You understand? You do me a great favor, please.
Sur l'honneur. J'ouvre pas ta sacoche. Je vais te la faire flamber ou te la foutre dans le cul. Hop, on va pas dans l'eau.
I see you brought your pain, but you need come to ease it. Pity.
Oh, you poxy old salt. Spill what you know before we...
Seraphim, Rimaro described you pointedly. He told me that you would...
Danger? Nay, not I. But I do seek him, though. And I feel that he needs me. Feel it in the deep depths of my furry front.
He bade me not tell anybody of his plans, ye included. He's left this area, afeard of the danger he fishes on those near to him.
He's the nearest thing I got to kin. Why didn't he trust me?
He did trust you. He trusted you, I'll tell you. And trust you to con best what to make of the conning. Rimaro, I can't tell you what he intends, but he set sail for Sayuka.
He gave up the sorcerer? And for what? An elven clipper? Makes as much sense as Doug's on a drake cap. He'd be easy catchings for any freebooter after his hide. Yeah, that salted cockfights be the biggest threat, sure as shit. But others will want that bounty. Surely thinks he's protecting me. Stubborn as I seem, Captain. Aye, Cap, you've read my mind. And here with me thinking that were my... thank you mightily, lad.
Safe travels. Unless there's anything you need, please. That eases my pain. More than that is an awful long year. You may be finding the tale. I fecht in the broken stone war some 2 centuries. Glory were nae to be had. Truth be told, I...
Come again? I don't quite follow your meaning.
Aye, that I do. And a downright vicious bunch they are. One weird o' the will of the gods one. She and her man devised us a broar and gust. The glan fathens riled the animals. By then we caught the trick, so the cap... Ah, the shelter folk. Hunters and campers. We drank it that vermin blood, both sides. I only lived because of that vermin. I think we both caught that we brought the trouble upon them with our presence. The raiders had a pine bothered me little in mine youth. Yet with age, the old wounds. I ranged for years seeking a balm for the growing pine. Drink helped for a time. Does that offend you? I gone your tune, Adieran. Aye, I did. At the time it seemed recht. Now, I feel... Aye. Unless there's anything you need.
On va essayer de parler à l'intendant des bains.
The cost of enjoying the bathhouse's unique offering is 1,000 copper per session.
I mean, if we've all got to get naked, we've got to get naked.
Magic waters. Well, like another life ago.
Est-ce que je peux faire autrement que payer 1000 là? C'est vrai que ça fait cher, hein, même, putain.
The cost of enjoying the bathhouse is a prudent question. The bathwaters are infused with hand-refined luminous Adra. Because of luminous Adra's remarkable qualities, Ganor may tell you more if you're curious. He is something of an amateur alchemist, in addition to being a businessman of remarkable skill and insight. Would that it were so. Ganor would make good money, and perhaps I would receive a raise, yes? You, I like. We see eye to eye on many things. A small discount for you, friend. For making me laugh. 900 copper. Arms and armor are not allowed in the baths. Should you wish to bathe, you will need to change into your bathing attire.
I don't see the point of this. I'm just gonna get dirty again when we go back outside.
Nord, là, voilà.
Welcome, welcome. I am Ganor, owner. If there's any way I might make your visit more comfortable, you need only ask.
Farewell and fair winds, dear.
Yeah.
Now, that's a fancy.
Huh?
I hope we haven't spent too much time in the baths. I see.
In any case, we hope you enjoy your time. I am helping Herwina to conceive.
After the Hollowborn crisis, I wanted this place is a miracle. Every day I emerge from the baths as a new woman, and my first child will be as strong as an Adra pillar. But thanks.
On va d'abord aller dans les chaudières voir un peu.
On it.
Pour l'instant, on va pas y aller. On va aller voir l'étage.
I've got it.
What are you... Get out!
trouver quelque chose d'intéressant. Voyons voir. Il semblerait que le petit mec il a des choses à cacher. Hop.
Will do.
Bon. Ah, le mec il est plus là, celui qui m'a demandé de lui rapporter le truc. Cruauté envers les animaux. Ah là là là, moi je vous le dis, hein. C'est pas moi qui ferais ça. Absolument pas. Je suis blanc comme la neige. Bon, j'ai bien essayé.
Sure. Yeah, Eddie does it.
If you find yourself in need of comfortable garb, I'm happy to oblige. I've been known to rip a seam here and there. Thought I was an armorer, did you? Assumed that my tree stump limbs and barrel chest lend themselves better to the forge than the needle? If it's armor you're after, Marihi will set you up. She's got a net.
Ah, un gant de la cabriole. Ça, c'est intéressant. Je pourrais avoir plus d'heures mécaniques sur mes trucs. C'est quoi ça? Ouais, non, ça c'est pas un truc intéressant ça. Moi, c'est les gants de la cabriole là qui m'intéressent. Il va falloir que... Ah, peut-être qu'il faut... What the fuck? C'est quoi cette merde? Pourquoi ils ont ça là sur eux?
Did the Queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira, I've never seen Aruihi run so fast.
You have no right to interfere in Rauatai's business.
Huana culture isn't business, you company drudge.
I don't give two pyres for your tribal pride, and I wager that Arkemir cares even less.
If this is what passes for Rauatai in diplomacy, Razanui has bigger problems.
If you've come to see Arkemir, you're too late. He left the estate on wizard business.
Tamar and I wanted something from Arkemir. Our power...
The wizard got his hands on a Huana tablet, the Harapo epic. In the middle of my negotiations, this little pest showed up with a claim on it.
The Harapo epic belongs to the Huana. The Queen sent me to remind you both. Akira, few outsiders can appreciate what's...
Posturing about cultural value is worthless. We both want the tablet for the same reason. The same. He keeps to himself.
He and his apprentice run the Dark Cupboard, a local magic shop.
I believe that he had dealings with Black...
She's too preoccupied negotiating with the warmongers at her door.
Arkemir could be drinking Kuiki wine with dead kings. There's no finding him if he doesn't want to be found.
There are things better left
while I'm standing.
Akira, I don't deny it. Arkemir left the city.
At least I offered to pay him.
I might as well adjourn to the palace in Serpent's...
What a load of... You island rats can barely write your own names.
Scamper back to the Brass Citadel and spin your own plots. I will happily do the same on my side of the island.
I suppose I can spare a moment. I heard tell of Ephron, a thief with a penchant for... Word has it that Ephron made his way inside of Archimere's manor and later died. Now his soul is bound to the fortune-telling machine in the Dark Cupboard. A strange fate. I help finance expeditions around the Isles. Not very romantic from behind a desk, but Rauatai's campaign could use the extra coin. All of her pretenses of cultural pride, like the rest of the Huana, she isn't above exploiting any advantage if she can profit from it. As you say. It's It's a handsome piece of rock, which some call valuable. I won't dispute that point if the value goes to Rawatai. I suppose it's no secret that we're after more than some. We're looking for a route to Ukaizo. Stands to reason that ancient lore would be a key to finding the place. Arkemir is a magical savant and a recluse. He relies on imps and ironclad cons. When you've lived as long as Arkemir, I suppose trust becomes a fine by me. I'm looking forward to the day when the Harappo epic is someone else's concern. When it comes to finding the lost island, the Ranganui seeks to saddle the weather and harness the storm. If there is a
D'accord. Le mage a mis la main sur quelque chose qui a été volé dans leur manoir. Un peu. Ah bah putain, les gens ils du 8. Je sais pas s'il faut. Je l'ai pas vu dans les bains celui-là. Udine, Unawa, Amero, Narigata, pas d'Ifren. Ah oh? Deux bonnes femmes qui m'ont parlé d'Ifren, je vois pas. Donc je sais pas où il est.
Hey, Shodi. Those dreams of yours, they still getting to you?
I can deal with the dreams, for better or worse. What makes me sweat is the not knowing. What
Quench your
happens when
thirst
I
on the way
stand
up the
face
mountain?
to face with my god?
Spirits and the like? No, between us?
L'alcool de l'eau.
Not as I thought.
Possible.
Yeah, I've had thoughts like that for a long time. Except now I'm worried about what he intends for the world.
Whatever it might be, at least we'll face it together.
Patin de la lune.
What you want? Sprout wings like imp, huh? Fly up to balcony. Doors are for ground meat. Arkemir doesn't let worthless... But Arkemir not home. So worthless idiot watches the ships come in. Looks at all the tasty gulls. How often you beat your crew, huh? No. Beat I join crew?
Bon bah j'ai crétin de la lune. Il a un nom de merde ce mec. Bon, je vois pas où il frane. Ils ont parlé d'Ifran à un moment. Là. Ah! D'accord. Dans le placard. De toute façon, déjà le nom, le placard, ça veut rien dire.
Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune? What? Am I famous out there? I tell you what. 500 pyres, and you get the exclusive story. And I bet he was laughing the whole time. That manor is a fortress. An Orland partner and I got to thinking that Arkemir wouldn't miss a few coins. There's a span of natural rock between Arkemir's place and the luminous bathhouse. After some careful hammering, we found ourselves in Arkemir's manor without a guard in sight. Hey, you're smarter than you look. We might have been able to crack the lock on the front door, but we snuck through the house until we found the vault. No keyhole. While he was working on the lock, one of the local imps grew keen. Alarms went off. I don't remember dying, really. I just woke up in this box. And Arkemir told me that I had to work off my debt. Arkemir told me that he died, but that he was put to good use. Forgive me if I don't speculate on the meaning of that. I got on Arkemir's bad side. I'm not really supposed to chat with customers. How about you get yourself over to the Animansis Tower in the Sacred Stair, then? No need to gawk at me. The Queen is too pleased at having an archmage. I can't blame her. The Huana have got it rough. We all need, sure, all the time. I see a house. 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor, all wood. If you sleep there 4 nights straight, your one true love will pass by in the street. I can see no more, unless you give me another pyre. I see a fork in the road. There's a statue of a human, someone in robes. Take the left fork. If you go right, it could get ugly. Don't ask me why. And I want my man.
Il raconte que de la merde, le mec. Bon. Maintenant, c'est sûr, la tour, je peux pas la dévaliser pour l'instant. Tout comme le coffre-fort. Par contre, j'ai trouvé le gant. Là, le gant que j'ai vu, il faudrait que je l'achète. C'est un gant qui m'intéresse beaucoup. Parce que j'en ai pas d'autres qui me donnent du vol. Je ne me trompe pas. Non. Là, le gant pour voler, il serait intéressant. Vraiment, vraiment intéressant. Il faudrait que je le foute de côté. Faudrait peut-être que je refasse joujou avec Safaren. Modifier son truc. lui refaire une roleplay hein, si vous préférez. Pour qu'il a... que j'augmente en fait son... J'augmente son scientifique à la con, j'augmente son vol. Ouais. Bon. Je vous remercie d'avoir suivi ce live. Pensez à follow les chaînes Twitch et YouTube, je veux dire. Comme je l'ai dit, là, comme le Twitch il me fait chier au niveau des jeux, enfin certains jeux avec la musique, vous me trouverez sur YouTube pour ces jeux-là, tels que l'équipe de Mars. Je vous dis bye bye et à bientôt.